Good morning and welcome to, where am I at? Top Rack Marina here just south of Norfolk, Virginia. Oh, welcome to Virginia. It was an interesting drive here yesterday. A lot of waterway activity, and I did my first lock in this boat. It was only about a 2 or 3 foot drop, but it was a learned one for me. I found out what this boat likes with lines because you have to use your own lines on that lock. And luckily there are rubber fenders already mounted to the wall, so it was a little easier in that aspect. But it was a good little training experience for me to find out what areas of the boat that I can single-handedly hold one line and be able to hold the boat on 2 positions. So today's plan is to leave here. I've got the engines running, warming up, and I'm headed to a marina in Newport News, just south of Newport News, Virginia, called Hampton. So I'll be transitioning all through Norfolk, all through the military base, probably see lots of ships. The plan when I get there is I'm swapping out my anchor. This anchor that came with the boat is okay, but there are times when I drop it into soft mud that it doesn't stick well, and if boats go by, it'll have a hard time biting. So I bought a 55-pound Mantis M1 anchor that's going to hold this boat like a solid pillar. It's being drop shipped to that marina. Hopefully it'll be there today. So the plan is to go there and swap it out. So let's get on the water. But first, I'm going to have my breakfast. Got my coffee and my egg sandwich. I'm going to devour that first because I'm hungry. Headed to Newport News, Hampton. Jury day. Already have a slowdown. The first bridge I come to is the number 7 railroad bridge, which is supposed to be normally in the open position. It's in the down position. So I gave them a call on channel 13 and they said the train's coming. And as soon as the train goes through, they'll open it back up. So we're just sitting here waiting. And that is the bridge we're waiting for. There's 2 bridges there. There's one for cars on the other side, and the one closest to me is the railroad bridge. And here's the train. And there we go. It's opening.
so you're on that end of the dock. About 10 more feet.
So I've made it into Old Point Comfort Marina here in the Hamptons, West Virginia. Not West Virginia, sorry, Virginia. And now I'm just waiting out FedEx to come and deliver my new Mantis anchor. So I'm going to take a look and see what's close by. The guy tells me there's places to eat, places for a hardware store, grocery stores, and everything within walking distance. So those are the things you typically need on the loop. So I'm going to start checking the map and see what's close by. So I'm taking a run on my little electric scooter up to Food Line to do some more provisioning for groceries. It's a little nasty outside, but it's not raining. It looks like it may start, but according to the radar, it's still kind of holding up. So I'm gonna boogie. So here's what I do is I take my scooter, fold it up, and I stick it underneath the cart so that I don't have to leave it outside. And I bring it in with me and nobody's ever said a word. So here I go into the store.
That's last year. Yeah. What was that?
My camera, of course. My camera.
Sorry about that.
Always something. Man, this place is huge and somebody's got to slide 1 foot between me and the garbage can. They can't walk around it. Oh my God. Trying to head home, back to the boat. It's a heavy one. So I have a new anchor. I gotta see if I can swap it out by myself. Thing weighs almost 60 pounds. And I have a bad back. So we're gonna try and get creative, see if I can do a Michael Ingenuity. And this is the light one. All right, so it's the new one's been put on and it's hanging down the water. In theory, all that you have to do is crank it up and take the rope off of it. Unless it's falling off and all I'm going to get is an anchor chain when I pull it up. That would suck. All right, so let's, whoops, wrong button.
comes up, it's supposed to flip around on its own. Come on. Ah, it's not gonna flip. Shoot. Okay. Oh no. Okay, there you go. This thing here holds it. Flips down, and now it holds to the, takes the tension off of the windlass. There it is. Big new anchor. That thing should hold his boat. So I headed out into the Chesapeake Bay, went north for about 20 miles, turned left into the cove across from Langley Air Force Base, and dropped the anchor. This is me trying to record a video while crossing the Chesapeake Bay headed to Langley. As you can see, it was crazy rough out there, so I decided to put the camera recording on hold and focus my attention on driving the boat. I am anchored right outside Langley Air Force Base, Virginia. It's also part of NASA's Research Center. And they house F-22 Raptors here. I already had 4 of them take off. And I love boats, but airplanes, especially F-22 Raptors, are a whole lot more exciting. It's so cool being able to be parked right out here in front of Langley Air Force Base. This is awesome. And if anybody knows what this thing is, over at the NASA area, turned out to be really a nasty day out and very windy. And the prediction was very strong winds for the next 3 days, so I'm just going to sit here on the anchor. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.